for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to the footballing hotbed that is the northwest of England. Our venue is Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Burnley facing Manchester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. So underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Well, he keeps going. A fine reading of the situation. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Good looking move. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. O'Reilly. City could be onto something. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Time coming up for Burnley. Anthony. On to Humphreys. Well, they have the ball again. It's a promising City move. And he's broken free. Full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Florentino. And room now out on the wing, but really sticking to their task defensively. Rodri, plenty of support here.
Please contact the nearest security guard.
And he read it well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
It's It's a weighted pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Walker. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance to put them in front. And the score sheet remains blank.
Yeah, the build-up deserved a better finish, really.
Semenyo. Oh, fully stretched. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Ruben Dias. Ryan Cherki. Holland. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Antoine Semenyo. Phil Foden now. Decisive pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Erling Haaland. A very effective challenge put in. And just over the bar, really good effort. Showing fine vision. There to take it away. Teammates available. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. The game level. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Now sending it in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here at Turf Moor. Well, part of the story here, Erling Haaland struggling to make an impact. And how often do we say that?
Well, he's such a clever player in and around the box, but he just has...
So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Dias. Now with Silva. Oh, danger averted.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
And the counter-attack looks on. Need to get back quickly here. Well, it broke down, alas. Holland. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Can he put them ahead? Keeper did his job to begin with. Nice looking move, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, crucial interception.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
He has teammates around him. Chances on. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Yeah, but I think placement would have been a better option, Derek.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Bashir Humphreys. Marcus Edwards. Might be onto something. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, in with a chance! Low ball in. Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Bernardo Silva has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Jeremy Doku. And players waiting in the centre. Holland! Read it well and made the save. Goes through for the goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Holland. Mateus Nunes. He's in here. Oh, in it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end. Well, Pep's reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates available. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Jeremy Doku.
His instincts were spot on.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
And passing it through. Oh, could finish. And it's got to be. A really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Effective piece of pressing. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He doesn't have to do it on his own. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. And time for the change now. Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, assessing what we saw from Phil Foden in this game, plenty to like.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.